All life is one choice after another. That's all we can do. We can plan all day long. We can make the most beautiful Leslie Knope style binder of excellent choices and plans. But at the end of the day, something will happen that will alter that plan drastically. Are you gonna be okay with that? Do you know that next choice you have is literally a decision point? If you make a good or bad choice, it can say a lot. It doesn't change everything necessarily. You can always make the next right choice if you make a bad choice. But I think at the end of the day, all you have is the next right choice. Sometimes you won't make it, sometimes you will. But just keep in mind that every moment is a moment to commit to the next thing. And commit to whatever it is that you need. I think, again, I go back to, I think big plans and overall goals are great because I think that's how you get from one thing to the next. One milestone to the next big thing, and then you reach a small goal, and then you can go to the next one. But overall, I really would challenge people to think about why you started this process, why you've struggled with this process before. What are the mental hangups? Because I really believe that weight loss for a lot of people is more mental because it's simple at the end of the day. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying it's simple. There are simple choices to make, and it is just one choice after the next. But you have to find that commitment level, really, and where that comes from. And then again, in those moments when you have a chance to make the right choice or choose the right food or whatever that looks like for you, what is driving that? Good or bad? Is it self-sabotage from the past? Is it unresolved issues that have caused you to fail every time before when you hit a really good point and you go backwards and gain all your weight back? You know what, I would just challenge people to think about that when they make those choices. Because I think, again, that will ultimately make you more successful than a big thing you have to commit to. And you know what? Oftentimes I think it's scarier to look deep within and figure out why we are who we are, why we make the choices we make, why we want to sabotage ourselves, why we want to be successful. I think that is where the real challenge comes. And some people may never get to that, but that's when it goes back to that simple thing. It's just a choice. It's just one choice to the next. And that is consistency, which is what we've talked about this whole time. Just making consistent choices.